All right, I got an F-250 4x4, baby. This is not just any Ford. This is the Power Stroke turbo diesel, baby. I'm gonna bring you along. We are gonna service the transmission. We're gonna put a new filter in, and we're also gonna do a transmission fluid temperature sensor. Follow along. All right, as I get ready for this, I'm gonna be pulling this transmission pan down. This one's sweet because it's got a drain plug. So I'm gonna pull this out. We're gonna drain out as much as we can. But just like I like to do, I have a bucket with some graduated numbers on it. So I know how much I get out of it. So I know about how much to put back in. So I'm gonna get you set up. We're gonna pop this out. This is a 13 millimeter. Wow, that's actually really clean. All right, well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get her done. While that's draining, I'm gonna go around here, and there's just a bunch of 10 millimeters. I'm gonna pop all them free. Let's see if I can get you. There we go. These are of the 10 millimeter variety. So the ones that are here, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So like I said, there's two right here that I can't get straight shot on. I'll save those for, well, actually let me do them now. If you're like, oh man, how do I get to them? You just use a swivel. It's easy, just a little swivel. Woo-hoo. There's 3 under here that are like that. But don't take this one all the way out. Just crack it loose. We're just gonna crack it loose so that the pan can go whoop and drop down. This is just a little, this is about done right here. I'm gonna put this back in so that it stops dripping. But now let's pop these front ones out. Get a pry bar, a prying apparatus. Okay. Okay, it's pretty loose. Let's pull this one down. One here. You guys thought I missed it. We're like, what about the one on the other side? And I'm like, I didn't forget. I'm like, I got you, homie. Okay, now the pan is pretty loose. We're gonna come back to this side. And that one that we left just a hair loose in the bizac, we're gonna pull out, but not before holding the transmission pan. So now, all the bolts are out. We're gonna lightly, carefully pull this pan down, just like that. Ooh, yeah. I wanna show you inside of here. This is beautiful. So this is inside the pan. Okay, I didn't exchange, but. So this is inside the pan. This is beautiful. Look at this, look how clean that fluid is. All right, so we got the pan down, we got all this. First thing we got to do is we got to just wiggle this out of here. This is the transmission filter, and on the end of this filter there should be a little bushing. Like, here's the new one. It's going to look like this. See that little red thing? So that is stuck up in the transmission, so we got to get that out of there. If not, the filter won't go in all the way. I just normally take a little hose tool. I'll come up in here, struggle first. There you go. You saw that just pop out of there? Just this little thing. So the new one can go up in there, but we also have to change the transmission fluid temperature sensor, which is this. This one's a little tricky. There's a little tab way up in here. Thanks, Pete. You got it, man. So this sensor, you'll see right here, it's got this tab. So you have to lift this tab up and then rotate it. A little rotation. So it goes in and then it snaps into a groove that's in there. So it's nothing too crazy. This just lift this up right here. First you got to actually struggle to do it. There we go. So here's the old one. They must have updated it because they changed the color now. Maybe a little design change or something. So you just push it up in there, rotate it about a quarter turn, and there it is. Now we're gonna dab all this off. Don't get crazy with it because there's the connectors and all kinds of stuff. I'm actually gonna clean the gasket surface off, even though it's a molded rubber gasket. Go get my cleaner. So we'll just take a little bit of oil here, just put it around this seal. Make sure on the new one, it doesn't have to be a Motorcraft one, but on the, this is a genuine Ford one, but put a little lube around here. I like to just give it a little tap. It should hold in there pretty firmly. Now we can get the transmission pan. The gasket. The other thing I wanted to show you. So what I want to show you here is on. I got the new gasket. I cleaned out the pan, wiped it all down. Right where the drain plug attaches, right here, there's a magnet. Take that magnet off, clean it real good, and make sure you put it back. You know, to catch any metal or any contaminants that there might be in the pan while the engine's running. Do one final wipe down. Okay. Then I used the new gasket on this one because I had it here with the new gasket and the pan. Put it up in there. Oop. Uh-oh, that fell. Just snug that down. I always like that part because now I can move my drain out of the way. Now we can just go around. We'll put these back up in place. Don't tighten any single one fully down until you have the bolts in. some brake cleaner for that side. This is tight, all of those are tight. Now I'm gonna lower it down. We're gonna fill it back up and we'll get this thing wrapped up. All right, so in this particular model, the dipstick goes right here and it calls for Mercon SP. I'm gonna go grab some fluid and start pouring her in. One thing I noticed, the reason I like to do this is because over here, I know about how much to put back in because I drained over 7 quarts out. So I'm gonna start off with at least 7 quarts and then check from there. I'm just gonna pour it in, pour it in. All right, 7 quarts in there. Now, I don't need to bring you along to this part, but I'm going to start it up. I'm gonna let it cycle through the gears. You know, go through each air, holding it about 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna basically check the level, take it for a ride, make sure everything's topped up. But that's basically how you do a transmission service with a fluid temperature sensor.